Hello everybody and welcome to week 12 of the book of Acts. So now we've read the entire book of Acts, and this week we're going to be reflecting on what we've read. We're going to be just consolidating what we've learned and looking at what's stood out for us, what the Lord's been teaching us personally. So now we can see that the book of Acts is about the Lord and how he is spreading his gospel message to the ends of the earth, but how he uses people who are filled with the Spirit to do that. And the disciples that he uses are a pretty passionate bunch of people. They do miracles in his name. They challenge the status quo. They don't let anything get in their way. They don't seem to be afraid of anything. They get persecuted and challenged, but they continue to spread that gospel message anyway. They have mercy on the people. They want to spread that gospel message to people no matter what their status is or their lineage, and they really strive for unity within the believing community. It's really encouraging to think that now we're in that same part of the big God story as what the disciples were back in Acts. So I guess you could look at it as us being the second epistle of Acts. We're still waiting for Jesus' return. The gospel, the commission to spread the gospel is just as relevant to us today as it was to the disciples back in Acts. And the Lord is just willing to use us, and he wants us to be just as engaged in spreading that gospel message now, as he was back then. So I think that's really exciting, and it's a huge challenge to think that we still have a huge part to play in spreading the gospel message. So the reading for this week is an article on mission. It touches on a lot of the points that we have already pulled out from the book of Acts, and I think it's quite relevant to what we've been talking about, although it's not solely focused just on the book of Acts. So this week I hope you can spend some time reflecting upon what you've learnt, that the Lord will just make it really clear to you the points that he really wants you to get from this. And I hope that you've found the study on Acts as motivating and challenging as what I have. I know I've learned so much from it. So this week I hope that the Lord just fills you with his Spirit, that he enables you, that he encourages you, and I look forward to catching up with you all on Thursday night.